This is it. This is Corkcicle, and you're getting a 2-pack. So what is Corkcicle? Well, it's one of our fastest growing brands here at HSN over the past year. And in their most popular profile, it's going to keep that coffee and that tea hotter for longer. Can you imagine your coffee being hot for up to 3 hours? Corkcicle can do that. What about those cold drinks in the summertime with the ice inside? Imagine that drink being cold and that ice being cold for up to 9 hours. Yeah, Corkcicle can do that as well. Here at HSN, we're giving you 2 of the mugs. We're giving you 2 lids, individually boxed. So maybe they're like an after Christmas gift, or you're getting them for yourself. But not only that, the other thing that Corkcicle does with all the technology that they do, they also make them comfortable to hold and beautiful to look at. I'm going to go through the colors with our special guest. Elizabeth D'Antonio is here. We are back. I said this was an unscheduled presentation, but we've got everybody today taking a look at the numbers, taking a look at what we have left, and they said, we gotta go again. We gotta show them again. So let's go ahead and go through the designs, the colors. You're getting 2 that are complementary. Let's start at our woodland camo. Where is woodland camo?
Woodland
here it
camo,
is.
right over here,
I'm gonna grab mine. Everyone knows this one's mine because I've got my coffee in it and I love it. Okay, let's start right here. Woodland camo.
All right, so we've got our woodland camo over here. Really great fun design. Think about like that fisherman, camper, hunter in your life. Great for them. And that is going to come with your solid matte black here. And then moving over here to the center, this is our rosé camo.
That's fancy. Nice.
So think about that. Just really beautiful like pink design here.
Piece of art.
It is like a piece of art, and it has some really metallic, nice pops of color here as well.
Super
and that
cool.
is also going to come with your matte black as well. So again, 1 for yourself, 1 to gift, 2 to keep for yourself. Hold on to them all for gifting opportunities, right? Okay, then over here in the front, we've got snow leopard, which I am just totally obsessed with this snow leopard. Anything leopard. And this is like the fun take on leopard here, just really done in a new and fun way. And that's going to come with your solid gloss white here. So really beautiful. And then moving up here to the center, we've got our marble. So really reminds me of like a Carrera marble. Just so cool, doesn't it? It's like a countertop, like really beautiful high-end chic design.
They get that design on there so well on there. It's just, it's so high-end, beautiful.
And that one is going to come with your gloss white here, okay? And then lastly, of what we have left, because we have flown through all of the other colors and patterns today.
Yes, and this one's going fast.
Walnut wood.
This one will probably be the next one to go. This, to me, is so unique. Look at the grain in that kind of walnut wood right there.
Cool,
but it's paired, which I think is so smart. It's paired with that navy. It's a little surprising, that pairing, but the pairing goes well together. It's a different feel. You're getting 2 today, and if you compare shop out in the market here, as I've got the expert here to tell me about it. With all of the technology in Corkcicle, what you're getting, when you pick one of them up out in the market, they run you about $35.
$35
which
in the market.
I will say, from my experience with Corkcicle, I would pay $35 for one. They're that good. I use them all. It's that good. But on a today's special, it's why you shop with us here at HSN. It's because our relationship with brands like Corkcicle, for one day, we're able to offer you 2 with the lids at $26.95. Let me just show you that in kind of black and white on your screen here. 2 of these, $74.88. And that's about right? When you're getting these home, because you're going to use them year round, you're going to use them all the time. They're that good. But today, you can pick them up for under $30, for $26.95.
Less than the price of 1 tie.
Better than a 2 for 1 here that you're getting today. Now, I'd love to, in a second here, as soon as we can, to kind of show you, kind of take a tour of it a little bit.
Yeah, let's jump into that.
You look from the outside and you say they look cool. Ty says they're easy to carry, they feel good. Let me show you some of the technology.
Let's take a little look at it, because at Corkcicle, we bring you the best of best. The Corkcicle name is really synonymous with quality in the market, and we are a leader in the drinkware category. And we bring you triple insulated technology inside of our crafted, high-quality stainless steel material here. Let's just take a little look here on the inside. So we've got really nice wide opening. And inside of here, on this inside, there is a third layer of insulation that is proprietary to Corkcicle, and that's what's gonna keep those liquids colder and hotter for that extended period of time. So on our 16-ounce coffee mug here, it's gonna keep your liquids cold for up to 9 hours and hot for up to 3 because of that insulation that we bring to you here on the inside. We also bring you a really great handle, so great for holding, for sitting, for on the go, taking it, you know, heading off for your day, right?
Yes.
Like off in the car, popping it in your car cup holder, so easy.
Yes, I want you to imagine this for a second. You make your coffee, and I want to kind of put 3 hours into perspective a little bit. You put your coffee in the mug in the morning, right? You drive, let's say you got a long commute, there's traffic, it takes you an hour to get to work, right? And then you're late, so you got to run into that meeting. That meeting took an hour, right? Now you're 2 hours in since you poured your coffee. You come back to your desk, guess what? It's still hot.
It's still hot.
It's still exactly the way you want it.
It's like that aha moment. You're like, oh my goodness, it's still hot.
Yes, that is incredible. And I've got multiple sets. I think I've got one in every profile. My wife has hers as well. You know, it feels good too. It feels good to kind of clear out those old mugs that the lid doesn't quite fit very good anymore. It doesn't really work. This is your time. Clear out those old mugs. Put a couple of these in there and you're going to love using these every day.
Yeah, really refresh those cabinets heading into the January season. You know, it's all about recharging, refreshing, redoing, and what better way to do that than kind of refresh your cabinets with your beautiful Corkcicle mugs here.
Yes, a 2-pack. Remember, if you're tuning in, you say $26.95 for a Corkcicle mug with the lid. That's a great price.
This is simply amazing. I mean, I was completely blown away.
You're getting 2 right now, but you have to jump on your color, particularly this walnut wood. I know this is probably going to be the next to sell out. It comes with that navy as well. Now, most of these you can place kind of in the top shelf of your dishwasher. There's 2 of them that we recommend that you don't. But you know what, with mine, I just rinse them out. I do a little soap, rinse them out because I'm about to put something else into it, right?
Exactly.
You know, as quick as it is in the dishwasher, I don't want to be away from it that long.
I know.
I use it anyway. So they're easy to clean. If you just kind of wash it out, rinse it out, maybe with a sponge, rinse it out, you're going to be fine. Wouldn't even worry about putting it in the dishwasher as well. So Corkcicle, if someone's tuning in for the first time, and maybe you've never heard of the brand Corkcicle, or you've seen it out in the marketplace, but you haven't seen it here at HSN. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the brand.
Yeah, so Corkcicle was established over 10 years ago, and it started with a very simple question, Ty, and that was,
what is that?
How do you chill wine to the perfect temperature? Right? Great question.
It is right. Hard to do.
So our founder, he iterated, he designed, he developed, and here, up here on the screen, we've got a little graphic we'll show you. And this was our original Corkcicle that was born. And this is the item that pops into your wine bottle to cool it from the inside out. And other fun fact, that's where the Corkcicle name was born as well. So you see the cork on top, and it looks like an icicle. The name Corkcicle was born. And from there, the company literally has just been unstoppable. We've moved into insulated drinkware, and really the Corkcicle name is synonymous with just being a leader in this category.
It really is, and what you saw right there, kind of, we just want to show you that kind of, to tell you where they got their start, how they got their name, but it does show you that they're based in innovation. They're based in thinking a little bit differently, thinking a little further, right? So maybe any other brand would have said, hey, we want to keep the coffee hotter longer, and then Corkcicle says, not only can we do that, but we're going to give you a lid that you're excited about. That is quality. We're going to give you a look that you love. We're going to give you a feel that you love. We're going to give you something that you are proud to walk into that meeting. Dad walks in. Can you imagine Dad walking into that meeting with this, that office meeting? This is great. This will be the next to go, just to let you know. But I would say I think the women would love this too, but any man in your life, dad, uncle, brother, maybe your
it's the perfect
kids,
gift for them.
This is it. This is the one to get. And remember, it's a 2-pack, so you're getting this with that deep, rich navy color. Okay,
and gift boxes as well.
And gift boxes, I forget. And gift boxes. Okay, have you ever said to yourself, I'm so excited about this lid? Probably not often. I say that about
likely, right? But this is going to get you excited because this is our crystal clear, shatterproof Triton lid that we bring to you.
Yeah.
It's got a really easy sliding mechanism here that you say, all you have to do to open and close it is just pop it open. Did you hear that little click?
Yep.
And then when you're ready to close it up, just close it back up. And when you're not drinking your liquids, you're gonna wanna keep it closed because that's gonna keep the temperature retained on the inside. That's really gonna help to hold that temperature into there. You know, when you're opening it, you're releasing some steam into the air. So you're gonna lose a little temperature every time you open it. So you wanna keep it closed.
When you go into that meeting, that hour-long meeting, just close it.
Close it up.
Close it, it'll be ready. Speak of temperature, let's put it to the test.
Let's get to it because the proof is in the pudding here.
Yeah,
let's take a look here. All right, we've got some hot and cold liquids here in our mugs here in the center. We've got our thermometers. Let's get into it.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna show you on the screen kind of room temperature, and then we're gonna put it in our Corkcicle here. Okay, that looks like 71 in the room
71 here in the studio.
71.
Room temperature,
okay,
right?
Yep.
Is that what we're
There we
seeing?
go. Looks like, okay, looks like it was rising a little bit there. Let's see if we can reset it here.
Okay, yeah, let me reset
Okay, we're gonna
this.
reset it here. So we're gonna show you, we're talking about cold temperatures and hot temperatures as well right now in the winter. That's all we're thinking about is keeping our insides warm by drinking our warm tea and our warm coffee. This is gonna stay warmer longer for you here with that triple insulation. Okay, there we go. So it's about 70 degrees in the studio.
Here we go, and we're gonna pop it into our hot liquids here.
Okay.
All right, now instantly, we are just rising.
There it goes.
Okay, can we see
There
this?
it goes.
What do we
Yep,
got there, Ty?
Over 121, and just to let you know,
121.
we poured this before I got on air, which was,
when was that? Like
4 hours ago.
Okay, yes, it's been several hours here.
Right, it is still warm. Yeah, it is still warm.
Yeah, so that is gonna keep it hot for up to 3 hours. Now let's take a look at our cold temperature demo here.
Okay.
We've got ice cold water in here.
Right.
The ice cubes are still literally, they are, like you can hear them rattling and it's literally like just a large chunk of ice that's in there still.
We're gonna use a different thermometer because that one is still warm. So we're gonna use a different thermometer just to kind of show you again.
So we'll level set again.
68 degrees is what it feels like here in the studio.
We're gonna pop this open, drop our thermometer in there, and let's see what happens. All right, we're gonna tilt it a little bit. Can we see this?
I'm taking a look at the monitor here. 38, does it say 38 degrees?
Yeah. Okay.
And you can,
there we go.
There it is, we can see it, 39
degrees.
That's cold.
Wow,
that
is frosty cold, the difference between the two of these. And what I also love is that, like, you can't tell from the outside which one is hot and which one is cold. I mean, this was 130 degrees, and okay, if I was holding something that was 130 degrees in my hand, I would drop it.
Right.
This, I can hold it, it's comfortable, you're not feeling that on the outside, and there's no condensation on your one that's got your cold liquids on the inside here.
No condensation, that is wild, that is great. Another thing you can't see, which I'm pretty sure all the Corkcicle models I have this, and I'm pretty sure it's on all of them. There's these little flat sides, okay? So right here, I know you can't see it, but it's slightly flat right there. It is slightly flat. You know why that is?
It is.
It makes it easy to hold. I just am so grateful for that when I'm holding like the larger sizes.
Exactly.
I'm carrying around the larger size and I just think I'm so grateful. It just makes it so easy to hold it.
It's that iconic look that we bring to you from Corkcicle. It's those flat sides. So when you see that flat, ergonomic looking, sleek design, you know that's a Corkcicle.
Yeah.
That is iconic to our brand.
Yeah, and again, this lid, we were showing you off that lid. When you put the lid on, that's another thing, you know it's on. You can feel it kind of into place. There's not like a big snapping sound or anything, but you can feel it.
You can really feel
lock
it.
into place. Do you have a mug at home, your travel mug, that when you put the lid on, you're not sure? You didn't just have to cross your fingers? Before I got Corkcicle, I had like 3 of those, and I'm like, here goes.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe. Yeah, or if you go to take a sip of it and the lid falls off and you're dribbling down the front of you.
It's like, I guess it wasn't on.
Exactly.
No. These lids are so quality and so great. And again, that little slider there, so there's not like a hole on there that's constantly open. I've had those too. There's a hole that's just always open, so all the heat's just escaping. Slider on there as well. Yep. Great, comfortable, nice handle. Have you had those where you could only fit 2 fingers in there and then you couldn't really carry it? All 4. So it's a 2-pack. $26.95. I want you to take a look at the colors. Elizabeth, we should go through the colors
Let's take
again
a spin
quickly.
through the colors.
Okay. Let's maybe start over here. If our director can get the woodland camo here, it's a good place to start.
All right, let's start over here. So our first set here is our woodland camo, and that's gonna come with your solid matte black. And then moving over here to the right, we've got our rosé camo.
Okay.
And that also is gonna come with your matte black. And this has just this really beautiful shine to it as well. Great
Nice.
metallic detail. And then over here, the next one, we've got our snow leopard, just so cool. Just a really fun take on a leopard print. It's got a really pretty metallic base shine to it as well. And that is gonna come with your gloss white. And then up here, we've got our snowdrift.
I mean, it says snowdrift, but
Right?
it looks like high-end marble.
It does, it's so cool. And then this version here is gonna come with your gloss white. So each set you're getting your pattern and a solid.
Okay, now.
And lastly, Ty's favorite over here, which I think is pretty limited. This is gonna be like the next to go here.
This will be the next to go. Walnut wood is like the official name of this, right?
That
So
is walnut wood.
Walnut wood, and when you get a close look, you will see that grain kind of detail with that really soft finish on it. I mean, that just looks just high-end, again, classic, that timeless look that looks like Dad's office. He probably has a desk that looks like that.
It
probably
does.
in
So
the office.
sophisticated
Look at that
looking.
handle. It is. Now, that is paired with the deep navy, which I really like that deep navy as well. It's a really great, fun pairing that also brings that same sense of kind of classic look to it as well. So you're getting two, $26.95. You're getting two, of course, of the lids, and they're both in individual boxes. If you are gifting, maybe you're doing gifting after the holidays, like a lot of us end up doing. Maybe you're going to ship this to someone. Maybe this is going to be shipping a gift. When you go to hsn.com, you know you can ship these. You can ship this 2-pack anywhere
Right
you
to
want.
wherever
you
you
can
want
put
it to go,
someone else's,
right?
or you know what? Sometimes I like to do. I'm going to see, like, we're visiting my wife's family. I will
Yes.
order a gift and ship
And just
it there.
ship it right there. I do the same
So,
thing.
because we don't see them until after the holidays.
Yeah, exactly, but better to just get it right there. Just ship it
Get
right to
there. But
wherever you need it to go.
You've got to take advantage of the price, $26.95. 3 flexible payments of $8.98. I mentioned again, out in the market, these were about $35 each. They're coming down right now to about $13.
I mean, 13 and change to take home a fabulous gift. And you know what? It's not just the post-holiday gifting. Think about all the other opportunities coming up post-January.
It's true.
Before you know it, we've got Easter around the corner, Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation gifts, you know, birthdays, whatever it might be. This is the perfect time to kind of stock up on those gifts, throw them in your closet, because at 13 and change each, you are taking home a fabulous gift from a very high quality Corkcicle brand here.
Yes, you're right. That's the other thing. You know, it's lovely to give a gift that you know they're going to use, right? Somebody you know loves their coffee, loves their drink, travels, takes it with them. But that name, Corkcicle, is impressive.
People are going to open it and they're going to see the brand name and they are going to think, wow, you've spent, you know, a lot of money, because